Well, let's go to our next caller. Let's go to Chrissy from Pennsylvania. Chrissy, how can we help you today?
Hi, Dr. Joe. Hi, Dr. Kimberly.
Hello.
Yes, Kimberly. Sorry.
Hello, you're fine. How can we help you today,
Hi.
Chrissy?
So, me and my husband have been separated 1 year. Um, for the first, so from last February until this past October, I was the one who moved out. Um, Once October hit, I could no longer live at the place I was living. So I told my husband that I was going to be moving back home. And at that point, he agreed to try an in-house separation. Well, to my surprise, the night before I moved home, he called me and told me that he had already moved out 2 weeks before that.
Hmm.
So I was pretty blindsided by that. Leading up to that, we had actually been making progress. We were talking regularly. We were having good conversation. Once October hit, and he realized that he was going to have to share a space with me again, I think he just panicked and he pulled way back. He asked me to stop calling him for anything related to logistical things. He asked me to stop don't bring up anything relationship,
Were you the
faith.
one? I know you're the one that left, Chrissy, but were you the one who wanted out of the marriage, or was it him that wanted out and you ended up
No,
leaving?
it was him. It was him that wanted out. The reason I left was because he said that he would take care of all the bills if he stayed in the house. Like he would pay the mortgage if he was living in the house. And at the time, I didn't have a job, so I couldn't afford our mortgage. So that's why I left.
Got it. And are kids in the
Um,
house too, or no?
no,
Okay.
so things, since October, we've just been dealing with business related things, texting maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks about logisticals. Haven't really talked to him on the phone. Um, Saturday night, he came over because I had a bunch of mail for him. I hadn't seen him since October. Um, and he was not wearing his wedding ring. And he told me that he no longer wanted to be married to me, that he had clarity, and that he was going to file for divorce.
Hmm.
Um, when he said that, my reaction completely shocked him. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I didn't beg. I didn't do all the things that I would have done a year ago or the things that I did do a year ago. Um, I was calm. Like I was a marriage champion in that moment.
Good for you, Chrissy.
And, by, and by doing so, after an hour of talking, he was so confused. He said, I came over here 100% certain that I wanted a divorce. He said, I've been living my life, not having to deal with you, not having to have you be my problem. I've moved, I'm doing my own thing and I'm enjoying it. And now I'm here and I am utterly confused. So, long story short, we ended up having sex, which is something that we haven't done. And that shocked him too. He's like, I am so attracted to you right now.
Hmm.
But
Sounds like a good night for you,
he
Chrissy.
said, it was a good night. However, he said, listen, I see that you've changed into a better person. That doesn't mean that you're a good person, that you're a good fit for me. He said, I don't believe that you've truly ever understood me.
And he said that
So
the next
he's
day
like,
or before he
no, he said
left?
it that night. Yeah, he
Before
said
or
it that
after you
night.
made love?
Both, actually. He said it before and then he said it again after.
Did you say it with a different tone of voice afterwards?
Did he say it with a different tone of voice?
Afterwards. Mm-hmm.
Um, Before it was more anger
Mm-hmm.
because he was angry at himself
Mm-hmm. And after it was what?
for changing his mind. He was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah.
Like
And
I was
afterwards it
so
was what?
certain, and afterwards it was honestly it was utter confusion.
There you go.
He was just
So you're
He's
making
so confused
progress.
and so like
You went from
beside
anger to
himself.
confusion. That's a good step in the right direction, Chrissy. That's good.
So he said, this is what I'm going to do. And I feel that this is manipulative. Like, I feel that this is manipulative for him to say this, but I'm going to go with it because it's making progress. He said, I think that you have ever understood me. If you can tell me and prove to me that you understand me, I'm willing to take baby steps with you.
Good.
And,
That's
consider
not
doing marriage
manipulative, by the
helper
way.
with you.
He wants to be understood. He
It's
wants to
what?
feel that you understand, which means you not just understand
Right.
his actions, that you understand his emotions. That's what people almost always mean. When I want you to understand me, what I'm saying is, I want you to understand how I feel. And that's what that amounts to. And if that's what he's looking for, if that's what he wants, and he says, if you can start doing that, I'll take baby steps. I don't hear that as manipulation. I hear that as a step in the right direction.
So he said, he's like, I'm not going to put you on the spot. Like, you can have, a few days or whatever, and we can revisit this conversation. He's like, but if you can't prove to me in another conversation that you understand me, then I can walk away knowing that I truly tried everything.
Yeah.
Because one of the things I said to him when we were talking was, you think you've tried everything, but you haven't. You haven't tried with the new version of me.
And so what did that
I said, I
accomplish?
understand you were pushing.
You're challenging him at this point. What does challenging him accomplish? You see, if he wants to be understood, here's what I would recommend that you do, Chrissy. When you have the next conversation with him, say, you know what? I've been thinking about our life together, and I realize that you feel I don't understand you. So before I just start talking and saying, here's what I think about you, or here's what I think you think, feel, want, desire, whatever it might be, may ask a few questions. And ask the questions about emotions. Like the other night when we were together, what did you feel? And if he says, I'm not really sure, you say, I understand that. So can you help me understand more about why was it that you were confused? And if you keep listening to his emotions, he will feel understood without you saying anything. You can ask the questions, and if you ask intelligent questions, not to manipulate him, not to use him, but questions where you're really, really looking to get information. I really want to know what you think and feel. And if you can do that, he will feel understood, and you don't have to say anything but ask those questions and then feed back to him. Okay, I'm understanding that you were confused because you had this narrative all worked out in your head, and then I didn't fit the narrative anymore. I can understand. I can understand exactly why that's confusing, because you had one picture of me and I didn't live up to that picture. And then keep talking, asking questions like that, and that's when he will feel understood. Right, Kimberly?
Yeah, absolutely. Chrissy, it says on our notes that he agreed to take baby steps and do marriage helper with you. Is that right?
If I can convince him that I understand him. If he doesn't think that I understand him, he's not even going to try. That all goes off.
Questions,
that
Chrissy.
all goes out the window.
Ask questions
ask
and
questions. Ask questions. You know what to do, and you can do this. The way he has said it to you isn't great. I would also feel a bit riled up about someone saying it that way, but take the mind, like, he's in a state of confusion. So try and give him some grace in the way that he worded this to you. But Joe is right. At the core, he's just wanting to know that you can understand him and who he is and accept him for that. So do that without pushing. Ask those questions, listen to him, let that happen for the next time you talk, the next couple of times you talk, and as soon as you can, get to our workshop, because it's going to give you a shared language and you're going to be able to really understand each other a lot better with the tools that you would learn there. But you're on a great track, Chrissy.
Yes, sounds good to me.